Alright guys, I made a quick pit stop. I am in Elk City, Oklahoma. Still foggy, but not quite as bad as it was. I'm actually standing right here next to the Route 66 National Museum. Now, this museum, it's got some cool stuff here. It's got some old buildings that they set up to, I don't think that they're original or anything, but, just to kind of give you that old-timey feel. Route 66 was a road that technically no longer exists, even though there's some spots where they still acknowledge it and still recognize it. But it was a road that ran from Chicago down through Illinois into Missouri, into Kansas, down obviously into Oklahoma, and then over into Texas and New Mexico, Arizona, all the way over to Santa Monica, California. So, it spanned a great distance. Oftentimes back in the day, it was referred to as the Main Street of America and is part of a lot of movies. It is considered part of I guess you could call it mainstream culture when it comes to the cars and car shows, car movies. The Disney movie Cars is based off of Route 66, and obviously the side story to Lightning McQueen and all of his adventures is Route 66. This town that's on Route 66 being shuttered once the freeway gets built, which is what you could call Interstate 40, that runs parallel to Route 66. So, it's got some history there. There's a lot of towns that were definitely affected by that history, and I came over here to check out these Longhorn statues because they're kind of cool. And there's a buffalo over here we'll get a video of. So, Route 66 has some definite history. We've got some cool old little buildings here that, I don't know if they built them just for entertainment value for people. Look at this buffalo. I don't even know what it's made out of. It looks like it's a bunch of sticks. Oh, maybe it's metal. Yeah, that's probably what it is. It's like welding rod or something like that. That's pretty cool. Whoever did that spent a lot of time on that. A lot of time. So, yeah, it's metal sculpture by Joe E. Smith in Leedy, Oklahoma. Took him over a year to build. Started it in February of 98, finished it in April of 99. So I learned something today. I believe this Longhorn that we were at earlier is the same. Yeah, same guy. He started this one in November of 99 and he finished it in August of 2000. So it took him a little bit longer to get that one done. So anyways, back to the story. Route 66, obviously a lot of history with America. Right? You can still drive the acknowledged sections. This main road coming through town here is Route 66, but it technically doesn't exist anymore. It was around from 1926 through 1985, and for various reasons, after 1985, they disbanded or broke it up. But there's still plenty of states and counties and cities and whatnot that try to keep that retro vibe alive with it, and so they do try to keep it maintained and at least acknowledge it, because I'm sure they get a little bit of tourist revenue from it. And any place you stop, any truck stop, any place you stop along this stretch all the way through Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, every place has Route 66 stuff in their tourist section. And so there's definitely money to be made with it all, and clearly they're doing a good job doing it. So just kind of cool to come walk around, check it out, stretch the legs a little bit, and then we'll get back on the road and see what else I can find. It'll be fun.